What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Rise to Ruins with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Rise to Ruins. So let's see. Survival Island. We're doing pretty well, but not perfectly. And I don't think it's possible to play perfectly in this game. I also don't think we'll play... I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I can play as perfectly as possible, if that makes sense. Let's make the map larger. I wish it defaulted to large instead of smaller. We could change that. Performance, controls. Ooh, it's a full moon and the monsters are calm. That's really good for us. Tips, Twitch, VSync. Yeah, I don't see that as an option. Invert map scrolling. Oh no. Edge scrolling. True. I don't know what that does. I thought that would make it so when I brought my mouse to the edge of the screen it would start moving, but it didn't appear to do that. Maybe it requires a restart. I see a spawner. Oh, that's the one we're already destroying. I see a spawner. It's a slime pit. I guess there's nothing really to do except ignore it for now. Unfortunately. Until we can afford another holy golem. Probably two. There's a lot of monsters in there. I'm glad we're building these defenses. We're really going to need them. I want to speed things along here a bit. So I just realized when I was taking wood out of those trees recently and the wood disappeared, I don't think it was because I took it. I think it was because of blight. Maybe. That might have been before blight started. Luckily, it seems like blight largely affects just the trees. It might affect our food supply, but it hasn't really impacted us yet. That's good. How are we doing on all our queued buildings? We've got the doghouse complete. That's good. Trembles. It's a weird name for a dog, but okay. Just rest in there. Inside your home. Doesn't look like you are, but alright. Our housing is back to the same number as our population rather than higher than it because the dogs moved out of the regular housing into the doghouse. That's good. We're building up some energy here. That's good. I might pause this just so we don't use energy for it. Not really doing much. Not doing anything we need, anyway. So this is Wednesday's video. It's still Monday for me. I'm thinking about, and I'll talk about this more in, I guess, tomorrow, Thursday's live stream. The rain stopped. How we doing down here? Pretty poorly. I thought well, but nope. Does this do anything? 775 is now 729, and I have a feeling being on fire damages the spawn pit, which I like in a humorous way, but dislike in an overall playability kind of way, you know? I think water should damage it. It should have different behavior from other spawners. Alright, so we do need to grab some essence. I want to really just get rid of this thing. It's my preference, or it's my priority more so than that other slime pit. Partially because it's already almost half destroyed, or about half destroyed. And partially because fire elementals are just so much more dangerous than slimes. They kill really quickly. I think they can burn down trees, maybe? Probably not, now that I think about it. Low energy. You got almost 300. Or not. This has all the energy. But I've paused you. Okay, I guess I failed to actually pause it last time. Okay. We have enough for a golem. Just one from the looks of it. Maybe a second if we're lucky. Yeah. All right. So that should take it out. It's way more than half. Yeah, way more than halfway dead. So we should be able to plop those on over to the, gotta stop using the word plop. The other thing. Get rid of this skeleton first. I really would have preferred a graveyard oh no. Spawner over. Yeah, great. I just dumped this thing immediately next to my village. At least I didn't put it inside at the other one. Can I grab yet? No. Ow. How am I that low? I mean, I know I just built 2 golems. I know how I'm that low. But it just seems weird to be that low. Done. All right. Managed. That's done. Okay, I really need enough to grab them and put them on the slime spawner. Are you really out? Can I get some from you? Okay, that should be good. Let's go for at least one of them. Yes. All right. We did it. Looks like they're gonna have to take out these enemies first. Which is done. Or at least nearly done. I'm trying to drag it away so they focus on this thing instead. Oh crap. Please take out the spawner first. Why don't you take out the spawns first? Are there any more? No. Still just the one. And it's not too bad. Okay. Check out our problem list. 2 buildings are damaged, 2 towers have no energy. Or ammo. That makes sense. That's these 2. This is almost done. And it's hot out. No big deal. Alright, what do we got going on? They've killed my golems. The best we can do is just get some more of this stuff for now. He barely damaged the spawn. Alright, so yeah, live stream tomorrow. I'll talk about it a little bit more. I keep getting distracted from this sentence, but I'm getting distracted to play the actual game, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm thinking about changing up the way we do content around here. In the new year, so about a month from now or so, I want to start doing the dailies a little differently. So instead of having like a 2-year-long, year-and-a-half-long daily series, we do a daily series for a month, see if we want to do a second month, and then switch to a different game. So like in January, I'll probably, in January or February, we'll see where this game goes. I know there's going to be another update soon, so we're probably going to lose this village. I would just turn off auto updates on Steam, but I feel like since it's in early access, a Let's Play of this game really should include the most up-to-date content. I don't want to do unstable branches, but when a branch is stable, we should use it. Even if that means losing all our progress and starting again. Starting to get some paths worn in, which is good. I'll know where to put the roads soon. I'm going to wait a little while until we have like all our building and stuff done. Then I'll make some waymakers. Yeah, so in January or February, we'll start up with Dead Cells. I want to play Dead Cells as our new daily. And then from there, switch it up every month or so. I'm also gonna be ending pretty soon. Not this week, probably not next week. Maybe the week after. We're gonna stop doing Morrowind and move on to Oblivion. Or maybe do a game in between there for a week. I don't know yet. I need to get a list going of which mods we should use for that. Primarily, I want to use just like aesthetic mods, update the graphics a bit. But I'm also up for any like gameplay fix mods that people have to recommend. So if you have any, leave a comment. I'm gonna start making a list, but I'll also be. Oh, that's really good. Let's get a farmer and a. Oh, we don't need any more water masters. We could start doing waymakers, or we can add a cook for now. I'll do that. Understaffed. All right. So, yeah, I'll take suggestions during live streams, but it's actually easier for me to get them on videos because I can't see the chat after the live stream. I can see comments whenever. Yeah, just think a more rotating schedule would be a lot better. I think I'm not bored of this game, that's for sure, but we'll get less bored of games. We can keep up what we've got. I think we're going to be ending West of Loathing soon. We finished the main part of the game. Sorry if that's a spoiler. Hey, if you're watching this and you're not caught up on West of Loathing, don't watch the last like 30 seconds, like before what I'm saying now, until after you catch up on West of Loathing. We're gonna end it like we're gonna put it on hiatus and then probably do more with it later, but we're gonna stop doing it so regularly. I've got a lot going on schedule-wise, so Cuphead is delayed until the new year. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it in January. So Saturdays we might put some West of Loathing content, though. Yeah. Saturdays we'll do West of Loathing content, maybe, and just other miscellaneous games until Cuphead gets going. And then any weeks I don't have Cuphead videos, we'll put in some miscellaneous content onto a Saturday. I don't know how this blight is going. I don't know, like, I'm not noticing more trees dying, but that doesn't mean they aren't. We can afford 2 holy golems now. Or it looks like we can. So let's dump off both of these slimes. Shouldn't overload it. And holy golem it on up. We just got 2, right? Yes, okay. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, wow. Okay, they haven't built a spawn yet. That's positive. Definitely need to drop this in the north gate. And I need to grab some of this energy so we can do more of this. What's over here? Ooh, it's dead. That's good. Good job, villagers, presumably. There's a dog barking outside. And Nessie's been a little bit restless today, so I'm hoping she doesn't start barking back at it. She doesn't normally, but it's been a weird day. We went to the vet. She was super revved up at the vet. Got some blood work done. Results should be done today for you. Wednesday in the future for me. Got to go back for another exam. And she's almost done, like, with her vet trips. We have, like, the one on Wednesday, and then, assuming all is well, and I really hope all is well, the next trip will be like 3 months from now just to make sure that the heartworms haven't come back, and I do not think that they'll come back. The only reason she got them to begin with is because she wasn't on preventative prior to us owning her. So, like, if we had gotten to her 3 months earlier, which would have been impossible because, well, 3 to 6 months earlier, which would have been impossible because we didn't live in Tucson until, you know, well after she was infected already. Yeah, she wouldn't have gotten it had we already adopted her. We are very careful about all of that parasite prevention, and with good reason. I mean, it's been a horrible 3 months, and you know, it's just so expensive to treat and so cheap to prevent. I legitimately hate the people that let her get sick, because they've made her suffer so much, and they've cost us a lot of money, but mostly the first one. That's not good. I do see the slime spawner. Don't think I missed that. They're really cropping up rapidly now. I am dreading the possibility of a blood moon. Gotta get this essence and clear up this whole area so we know what we actually are looking at in regards to enemies. I'm gonna take care of this headless. It's probably the least dangerous enemy, but like combat wise, but since I think they can, you know, increase the chance of a graveyard spawner forming, it's better to take care of that than the slimes, which can only make slime pits, and those aren't as dangerous. What are you? Headless? Okay, you get to stay for a little while, because we got other stuff to deal with. This is done. Probably been done for a while. Let's put 2 here, but then, yeah, take them from there. And what do we want? We want maintain 64. Yes. Bows, we want to make 10. Come on. There we go. And same with quivers. There we go. All right. We got bolts. Moving on down to the, whoa, a little bit of a stutter there in the frames. I think one of these should have bolts now, right? Someone brought them over, I thought. I saw it go from 1 to 0. But I don't see anyone having any. So maybe someone took a bow and some bolts? I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many monsters around the island. And we're back to nighttime. All right. The range of our village is still relatively small, very small. We should expand it just to prevent some of this spawner formation. And if we expand it with just lighting, oh god, that blight looks horrible on the map. Like, not like, hey, make that look better, but like, it looks a lot more terrifying on the map than it does when you're just looking here. Like here, it looks like, oh, there's still plenty of wood, whatever. You know, oh, jeez. I hope the blight is gone. I don't know if it's gone. It didn't tell me it was gone, but I also don't see any, like, notifier that it's still around. Yeah, that's not good. Where is there a fire elemental? Get rid of her. I need to find this fire elemental that killed her, which could already be dead, presumably. But I doubt it. There are no monsters in the village. Here we go. This is what killed her. Looks like it hurt her and then got killed, and then she walked pretty far away before dying. That's not necessarily great, but these have bolts. This doesn't. One monster in the village. Is it this one? Up here? Or, you know, I'll take care of you. But then, there's also one down here. Gone. Okay. Problem tab. One monster attacking a building. What? Oh! It's not gone, it's just so close to a building I couldn't see it on the map. Yep. Not very good aim with my mouse there, but it, you know, it handled itself. All right. In the morning, I'm gonna put 2 holy golems at the slime spawner, assuming there's no more dangerous spawners by that time. Let's check our problem tab. We got 2 monsters in the village. Not a good time for children to be born, but we'll manage. 3 villagers are in combat. 1 monster attacking a building. That's gonna be right here. I think they can handle it, especially because they already did. 1 monster still attacking a village. I have no idea or 1 monster in the village. I think it was attacking a building, and then the text changed as I was reading it, but I could be wrong. I think they'll handle it. I'm still not quite ready to start building roads, but I'm glad we have the Waymaker Shack for when we're ready. I said in the morning, and it's the morning. This is getting huge. We could make 3, so we did. I just want that gone. Are there any other spawners? I should have checked first. I didn't, but it's cool. There aren't. Or at least none that I can see on the mini-map. Zoom out and get rid of the map. Everything's looking relatively peaceful. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start building fire pits to expand our area. There. Here. To expand our area and to expand our visibility. Not a good spot to do it. I'll just ignore that. Put one down here. Why not? Those take up building slots, which I didn't realize. Let's upgrade this again. I thought those, you know, fences don't take up building spots. I thought fire pits didn't either. And I guess I was wrong. Or maybe they take them up until they're completed. Ooh, okay, perfect. Where are you? They could already be on the main land area. Mainland. But if they're on any of these surrounded by monsters, I want to grab them. Okay, they've got good paths to get to the village. They're cool. There's a slime in the way, but we'll handle that. Instead of picking them up and confusing them, we'll just let them get there on their own. This lighting will be good. And we're about to have 5 more workers to assign, which is good because apparently we are already overboard on workers. But I think it's gonna work itself out. Ready? Hal Franken. That should probably be removed. Rooney Mara, Nuala Lampour, and Aaron Paul. Also that other one. I don't want to pronounce that because I will get it wrong. I'm gonna assign these real quick. So we need 2 more builders. 1 more cook. We're doing really good on stone, so let's go for 1 more lumberjack. 1 less miner. We're gonna add 1 more waymaker, and then we're gonna say that is all for now. But thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode where we will start building some roads.